It was on my heart to share this video on spiritual growth. I believe we all are a triune being. We are a three-part being: spirit, soul, and body. We are a spirit. We have a soul, which is the mind, our will, emotions, conscience, and we live in a body. So primarily, we all are spiritual beings. And if that be so, it is but important to understand what are the stages of spiritual growth and what is the attitude and the mindset with which we live our lives. I believe there are 4 distinct stages of spiritual growth. And as I share them with you, may I request you to think over as to which stage do you think you operate from. Now the first stage and the lowest stage is where we have an attitude and a mindset in life that life is happening to me. That means that is a stage where we have a victim consciousness, where we have no control, where there is fear, and we blame the external circumstances to be the reason and the cause for wherever we are in life and for all the misery or suffering that we may be going through. Now that space is really not a good space to live life from. Now to graduate to the second stage, we need to do 2 things. The first, we need to give up blame. And the second, we need to accept responsibility. And when we do this, then life is happening by me. I make life happen. I gain control of my life. I let go of blame. I accept responsibility. And I be the commander of my mind rather than its soldier. I take authority and direct my mind to exercise empowering choices rather than listening to those fear-based voices and the self-limiting beliefs. Now from here, that's stage 2, to graduate to stage 3, we need to develop the wisdom and the understanding that life is not going to happen the way we want it. So we learn to let go of control and we surrender. Now surrender in this context is not a passive word. Surrender to who? We surrender to a higher source, to a higher will, a higher being. Some call it the universe. And now life is happening through me. We're just a conduit of life happening through us, and we cooperate with life. In this context of stage 3, it is important to understand also the serenity prayer, which is profound. And what does serenity really mean? Serenity means to be calm, to be peaceful, to be untroubled. So this is how the serenity prayer goes. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Grant me the courage to change the things I can, and grant me the wisdom to know the difference as to what I cannot change and to what I can change. And now from here to graduate to stage 4 is when we learn to let go of separation and we embrace oneness. And again, oneness with who? Oneness with the higher source, the higher being, the universe as some call it. And now life is happening as me. There is no separation. Life is me. Love, peace, joy is our life. So, I request you, think over these 4 stages and ask yourself, which stage of spiritual growth do you really operate in life from?